Fanatical Massholes show is sponsored by Big Belly Barbecue. If you're looking to get a plate or looking to try something different, hit up Timothy Brunfield, Timothy D. Brunfield on Facebook, Fat Boy the Chef on Instagram. Big Belly Barbecue is the name of his company. He specializes in fried lobster tail, lobster mac and cheese, Cajun wings, the works, etc., etc. He has all that and more. Like I said, if you're looking to get catered, he'll take care of you. You will not be disappointed. Big Belly Barbecue is the name of his company. Fat Boy the Chef on Instagram. Timothy D. Brunfield on Facebook. Check them out. All right, let's get to the show.
They slept on me. Platinum. Guess what? We coming back at you. Sure will. We ain't playing no games. We gonna cross that finish line, y'all. I'm across the finish line. Finish line. I'm across the finish line. Finish line. I'm across the finish line. Finish line. I'ma go out there, get mine. As a motherfucking beat drop. Tell you something now, I'm hip. Ain't no way for hell that I'ma stop. I'ma set it on fire on every block. As I'm pippin' in my fast car. I'm racing like, whoa, I like this NASCAR. Hey, yo. I don't care who don't like it. With my Lamborghini, yeah, I'm just so excited.
What it do? What's going on, y'all? Good afternoon. Fanatical Massholes show coming to you live and direct. It's your boys, Wakil, Mizzo. What's going on, y'all? How you doing? What's going on, brother?
Oh, man. Chilling, man. Day drinking on a Sunday. Beautiful thing.
Hey, be careful out there, man. It's hot. You know what I mean? Make sure you put something. Make sure you eat something. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you definitely, throw something, you know what I mean? Chow down on something. Again, pause. You know what I mean?
I'm good. I'm in air. I got pizza that's gonna be cooked.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Right. We good.
You golden then. That's what's up. Well, you know how we doing the show, man. We give you our unedited, unfiltered, unapologetic opinion on everything that's going on in sports currently. It's been so long, man. We missed y'all, man. I'm glad we back. We're going to keep coming back. We're going to be back next week, too, because football season's around the corner, my boy. It's about that time. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Can't wait. Even though that sucks because summertime ends, but oh well. Football season is a great time of the year, so we're looking forward to all that. So before we continue with the show, remember to like, subscribe, share, comment, support the movement. We got a good show for y'all today, man. Let's get it started. All right. So the list came out, NFL top 10 quarterbacks. We was going to do our list anyway. Just so happened that a list came out. Executives and whatever, scouts, whatever, ranked their top 10 quarterbacks in the league right now as of 2025. So let's run down their list. Patrick Mahomes is 1. Josh Allen 2. Joe Burrow 3. Lamar Jackson 4. Jaden Daniels 5. Matt Stafford 6. Justin Herbert 7. Jared Goff 8. Jalen Hurts 9. Baker Mayfield 10. If you don't know the teams these guys play on, then you're not a fanatic. But we still want you to watch the show. I'm saying, but just look them up. Everybody should know what team these guys play on. Anyway, so that's their 10 list. That's their 10. I got a problem with Joe Burrow being ahead of Lamar Jackson. I get it. Joe Burrow did his thing last year. He lit it up. Some people would have had him in the MVP race had they gotten to the playoffs. But come on, man. Team struggled. I get it. The defense was absolutely atrocious last year. But Joe Burrow could have made some more plays. He made enough plays. I'm not going to say he didn't do. He did a lot. But still, there was a couple games where he lost it. You lost in New England. Everybody talks about it. The one game, the first game of the season, you only scored 10 points. You should have beaten New England. You'd have probably been in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Lamar Jackson lit it up, man. Come on, man. Lamar Jackson had, 41 touchdowns and 4 picks? That's it? Lit it up. Over 4,100 yards? Yeah, Joe Burrow threw for damn near 5,000 yards. I got it. 43 touchdowns to 9 picks. Joe Burrow had his top tier. He had an elite season last year. But I'm still going with Lamar Jackson because his team consistently gets in the playoffs. He should be ahead of him. That's just my opinion. Jaden Daniels is my guy. He's my quarterback. Commanders fan. Let's go. HTTC. But you shake your head. But I don't think he should be 5. I'm honest. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. I don't think he should be 5. I'm going to be honest. He should be 5. You know what I'm saying? You know how I do. Even though he's my quarterback, you're going to see my list. He's not even in the top 10. And he should be, but I can't because I got to see him do it again. Just like I didn't put CJ Stroud in last year, I got to see him do it again. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, I probably, I don't know. But anyway, right now he's not in my top 10. I might fix it. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take somebody out. He is in my top 10. Not bad. I'm sorry. I had him out, but I gotta put him in there over this guy. Just Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford probably should be. He's good? I think he's good around 6. I don't know if you want to put him 5. I mean, he's good around 6. I think the one that everybody has a problem with, and I kind of do now too, even though I initially did have him in my top 10, is Justin Herbert. Because he's got everything. You know what I'm saying? He's got the bag. You know what I mean? The tool bag pause. He's got everything. You know what I'm saying? Prototypical quarterback. Got the arm. He can move. But he just hasn't gotten it done when it's time to get it done. You know what I'm saying? He's 0-2 in the playoff. They got smashed last year by the Texans. You know what I'm saying? And Texans with a bad O-line. But again, that's defensively. But still, yeah, man, they rocked him last year, and he should have won that game. I think I picked him to win that game, didn't we? Yeah, because that's right, we did. And
we both picked him. Yeah,
Q picked and Lex. I'm sorry, shout out to Lex, insane Lex. He picked the Texans. Anyway, so Herbert is 7. I can see why everybody don't want he shouldn't be on the list, and now I kind of agree with it. You know, even though I did have him in there, it's top 10. Yeah, he shouldn't be on this list. Great, I mean, what do you do for 3,800 yards, 23 touchdowns, 3 picks? Whatever, you know what I mean? Not bad, but yeah, I couldn't put him there. Jared Goff at 8 is cool. Jalen Hurts should not be 9. He should be higher than that. You know what I mean? The man's been to 2 Super Bowls, won 1, played well in both Super Bowls. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He did everything. He threw it if he needed to throw, run when he needed to run. That wasn't just Saquon Barkley and the defense didn't just win that Super Bowl for the Eagles a couple months back. That was Jalen Hurts throwing the ball. You know what I mean? 2. It was everything. You know what I mean? Jalen Hurts did his thing. He ran, you know what I mean? So he should be higher. I would put him 5. I could see him 5. He's cool around 5. You know what I mean? Right at, if you want to put him, or 6. You could put, if you want to put Stafford 5, Jalen Hurts 6. Okay. You know what I mean? You know, Jared Goff, like I said, Baker Mayfield should be higher than 10. To me, if you want to be honest, if we keep it real, Baker, but you know, you got to put him somewhere. Baker Mayfield for 4,500 yards, 41 touchdowns, 41 touchdowns and 16 picks. He should be way higher than that.
I got Jalen Hurts actually 3rd.
Okay.
I got him 3rd. You know what I'm saying? Actually, he should be 2 because the third and second and third quarterbacks, they haven't won anything.
Right.
Gracie, but they haven't won anything. So actually, he should be 1-2. Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then actually flip Lamar 3rd over Burrow.
Okay. So let's run down. So give me your list. Good. What we got? 1 through 10. What's your list?
So yeah, I got Patrick Mahomes 1, of course. Jalen Hurts number 2.
Mm-hmm.
I got Josh Allen 3rd. I got Lamar Jackson 4th. Burrow 5th. I got Matthew Stafford 6th. I got Justin Herbert. I'm in 7th.
Okay.
8th will be Baker Mayfield, and then 9th will be Jared Goff, and then I put Jane Daniels 10th.
All right, so you got Mahomes, Hurts, Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Matt Stafford, Justin Herbert, Baker Mayfield, Jared Goff, and Jaden Daniels. That's what you got. That's your top 10.
Yep.
Okay. You still got Justin Herbert. You still got Justin Herbert in there, right? Okay. I see you sticking with him. Hey. I'm not mad at you, brother. All right, so here's my top 10. I got Mahomes. He's 1 still. Josh Allen, I got him 2. Lamar Jackson 3. I got Jalen Hurts 4. Joe Burrow 5. Jared Goff 6. Baker Mayfield 7. I got Stafford 8. Brock Purdy 9. And then I'm gonna throw Jaden Daniels in there. I gotta throw him in there. You know what I mean? Jaden Daniels 10. I got Jaden Daniels 10. That's who I got. You know what I'm saying? That's my 10. That's my 10 right there. Brock Purdy's a good quarterback, man. You know what I mean? He threw for 3,800 yards, 20 touchdowns, 12 picks. Again, a lot of pieces was gone. He lost Brandon Ayuk for the season. See what happens. Brock Purdy's a damn good quarterback. Yeah, They're going to look at him in the same light as Jalen Hurts. He's got a team around him. That's how he wins. But I mean, we're supposed to not, the GMs and the organization's not supposed to put good pieces around these guys. Not everybody can be Tom Brady or even Patrick Mahomes to a certain extent, where Patrick Mahomes kind of lifts, you know what I mean? High tide, rising tide lifts all boats. Well, Patrick Mahomes does that, and Tom Brady. Some guys aren't that, but you put the pieces around them, they're going to shine. And that's Brock Purdy. That's Jalen Hurts. Brock Purdy's a good quarterback. You know what I mean? I didn't want to put him there last year, but you got to put him there. He's a top 10 quarterback to me. So I got him there. I got Brock Purdy there. What's up?
But he hasn't done anything though.
He's winning. What do you mean? He's winning the NFC Championship game in the Super Bowl. Like, what are you talking about?
I mean, we talking about
Justin Herbert hasn't done anything. No disrespect to Justin Herbert. He's a great quarterback. I like Justin Herbert, but I want to see him win. But Brock Purdy's done more than him.
But see, right? But we comparing two quarterbacks in two different conferences.
What does that got to do with it? Go ahead. My fault. Go ahead. I'm not going to.
It's tougher than the NFC. The NFC been trash for like the last 3-4 years. Let's keep it real.
Okay, so we're going by competition now because the competition. I'm
just saying the AFC is more competition than the NFC.
He shouldn't get a pass because look at Allen, look at Mahomes, look at Jackson. They shining. Joe Burrow's shining. Again, Joe Burrow's defense was trash, but Joe Burrow's out here still shining, lighting it up. Okay,
so look, I wish I could have counted this. How many quarterbacks that we picked in our top 10 that's in the AFC?
We in our both our top 10s are the list. So the hold on. The list is we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And so ESPN's top 10 list is only 4. It's Mahomes, Allen, Burrow, the top 4. Mahomes, Allen, Burrow, Jackson. The rest are in NFC. Daniels, Stafford. Oh, no, my bad, Herbert. So 5. So 5 are in the AFC. It's 5 and 5. That's what they picked. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 too. 5 and 5. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4. So I got 4 for the AFC and 6 for the NFC. With Brock Purdy going in there, you know what I mean? And taking out Justin Herbert. Yeah. So I mean, I get it, but you know, I can't buy that whole the AFC's much tougher, man. You gotta you gotta come out and do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're coming against, do your thing. I mean,
it's tougher to me.
It is tougher. I'm not saying it's not. You're right. I'm not saying you're not wrong with that. I'm just saying that should not matter in the whole grand scheme of things and picking it. You know what I mean? Justin Herbert should still be out here handling his business. Is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Brock Purdy's been in the Super Bowl and the NFC Championship game.
Now this year, the NFC should be way much better than the past couple of years. Like,
why? You still got all the same quarterbacks in the AFC. Basically, you still got to say now you got Aaron Rodgers again with Pittsburgh. I mean, he was in the AFC last year, but I'm just saying
AFC last year.
You know but I'm just saying he's with Pittsburgh now.
But I think with the NFC, because there's so many new quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying? Like Jaden Daniels, right? Year 2, sophomore. Yep. 1 year for Caleb. You know what I'm saying? I think Caleb is gonna have a ridiculous season, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just being a homer. Go Bears. You know what I'm saying?
He should.
He should have a ridiculous year. If he don't have a ridiculous year, I'm done with the Bears. I'm focused on Philly.
No, you're not. We're not letting you do that. You're a Bears fan. Nah, we're not letting you. I'm not letting you do that. I'm not letting you do that. Excuse me. He should. Caleb Williams should have the team that's around him. He should have a really, really good year. I don't want to hear nothing from him. I don't want no excuses. Nothing. He better have a damn good year. And he got the coach. He got the coach. I should say. Sorry. He got the coach that he wanted. He wanted him. He can't pay. He said, I want Ben Johnson. You got him, bro. You got your guy. Go handle it. Handle your business. So he better have a good year because you know I'm on you. I'm on you. Yeah. I'm on your heels. I'm on your heels, bro. If you don't, I'm on you. Pause. All right. We'll see though. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens, man, with this. Let's see who actually stays a top 10 quarterback once the season starts and gets done and everything else like that when it's all said and done. All right. Moving on. Some NBA news, man. Let's touch on some things, man. We've been gone for a minute. So, you know, we talked a little bit about the draft a couple weeks ago, Lex and myself. Few transactions have since happened after the draft. So Dame Lillard, after he was obviously waived by the Bucks to kind of make room for the Miles Turner deal, he goes back to the Blazers of all teams. I listen. I ain't mad at him, but I think we kind of know now. Dame ain't thinking about winning a championship. That's not. He knows that part's over. I don't even say he knows it's over. That's not his focus. You know what I mean? And I don't think it's ever going to be. You know what I mean? I want to see all the greats win a championship. I want to see Dame get one. He wanted to go to Miami. We know that. That was one of his destinations. That didn't happen. They sent him to Milwaukee. There's conflicting stories. I read a story where he said he wanted to stay with the Bucks, but he's also upset with the Bucks, how they handle things. So I don't know. You know, either way, he went back to Portland, 3-year deal, $42 million. He's obviously not playing this year. He'll be back next year, 2026, 2027. Mentoring the young guys, Shaden Sharps and all them, Scoot Henderson and all them guys. So Drew Holiday will be there too as well. But I mean, look, I like this for Dame. If Dame's happy, man, I'm happy for Dame, man. It's all about happiness, man. You know what I mean?
I think this it's a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? I think he did want to stay here. I mean, because him and Giannis should have been doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? But the injury, and I think the Bucks looked at it as they didn't want to pay him. That's pretty much what it breaks down to, bro. Because one thing about Milwaukee being in the Midwest, you know what I'm saying? They cheap as hell. I'm gonna just call a spade a spade, especially here in Milwaukee. It's a small big.
I mean, their owner. I mean, it's a small market, but their owner's got a little bit of bread. No,
it don't matter. It don't matter, bro.
Okay.
You in a small city. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, they don't pay anybody. Brewers are like that. The Bucks is like that. I don't care who own it. They gonna pay the main star, right? So like Giannis, they gotta cash him out because of the fact that he's a big time star.
Yeah.
You know. So the tough thing about it is just surrounding him with talent for a long stretch for multiple years. You know what I'm saying? To get multiple championships. So I think it was both. I think Dame wanted to stay here, but at the same time, I think it was the Bucks that was like, yeah, we can't be paying this man and he getting injuries or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. I got you. All right. But anyway, happy for Dame, man. Like I said, if Dame's is happy, I'm happy for him, man. It's all about your happiness and your peace. He goes back to Portland, back to the West Coast. You know what I mean? So that's it. You know what I mean? He's gonna lay it down and finish it. Pause. Wait, where he started at. Good stuff, Dame. Bradley Beal, he gets bought out by the Suns. Signs a 2-year, $11 million deal with the Clippers. He's getting money anyway, so you don't even need that much money. So look, this right here, Clippers got to at least get to the finals. Look, or everybody's got to go. Lawrence Frank, GM. I love Ty Lue, but come on, man. I don't want to hear nothing. Huh?
I saw you say that in a post, and I was like, what is on this nigga mind, man? Like, what the fuck is going on with bro? You know?
Hold up. Look at the team they got. They got a team that's a championship team. Bradley Beal, James Harden,
bro,
Kawhi Leonard. They just added Brook Lopez.
Yeah.
They already got Zubac. They got my man, what's my man's name, man? John Collins. You know what I mean? He's a defender, a wing guy. You know what I mean? That he's a high flyer. I like John Collins. You know what I mean? So yeah, they got it. Come on, hell. I mean, listen, I know he lost Norman Powell, but come on, man, they got a squad, bro.
The Clippers, unless they do make it to the finals, I might pick them. Other than that, if they don't make it to the finals this year, I'm done with them, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. So you agree? They need to get to the finals at least with the team they got. They do, but
okay. So what was on my mind? What did you say? What was on my mind? And what the hell are you talking about?
I don't think they will with Bradley Beal. I don't care if they signed him. I don't care if they even brought Giannis to that team.
Man, I'm not saying they will. I'm saying they have to because of the team they got. I'm not picking them to get there. Bro, I'm telling you, they have no choice now. I don't want to hear no excuses.
Okay, we in agreement with that, but
all right, that's what I'm trying to say.
get to the finals because some freak is gonna happen. Kawhi gonna get hurt again. Like I'm just
Stop wishing that on that man. Man, come on.
This is it's the patterns.
Yeah.
I look at
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? You know how I am.
I know. I got it. Trust me, I know. And the last thing, Marcus Smart, man, signs with the Lakers, 2-year deal after being bought out by the Wizards. You like that move?
I guess they're gonna be able to defend now, but I mean LeBron older, he gonna be another year older. Like
Right. I mean, I like it like you said. I like they added a perimeter defender. I like that. I do like that, but he's not the scorer that they need. I mean, I don't know, man.
They gonna have Luka and LeBron, right?
Right. Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves.
I gotta find a way to get my man Dalton Connect in there, man. Unlock that man. Dalton Connect, man. Let that man cook. Let him get in there and do his thing. You know what I mean? Dalton Connect. I mean, again, I'm not. We don't know what he's gonna be, but I mean, I want to see him play some minutes here, man. You know what I mean? Like I seen him a little bit of summer league, but yeah, we got to find a way to fit him into the rotation.
It might be just me, but I don't know what the hell is the NBA doing, bro. I don't get it. It's like,
what?
Trying to fit pieces that don't make sense. But
yeah, man, I don't know. NBA is different. It's different. It's a different league, man. It's a different time. You know what I'm saying? Like the same way when we was in the 90s and we liked it or whatever, loved it and whatever. And the older gentlemen, the older guys hated the league then. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just.
But it made sense. Like
it made sense, but it's a different way now. It's like a positionless league now. It's not really meant to. You can be a 5, but you're not a 5. You know what I mean? You better be able to play and shoot threes and do whatever. You know what I mean? If you could be if you're a small forward, you better be able to defend either the small forward, the center, the power forward, or you know what I mean, or all 5 positions. Like LeBron. Like LeBron can defend all 5 positions. Well, he could back in the day. He still does a little bit now, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean? So you got to be able to do that. You know, like you basically got. Yeah, that's what you kind of have to do to survive in the NBA. And obviously, you got to be able to shoot the 3 at a good clip. You know what I mean? And the lost art of the mid range is gone. Well, it's still there, but it's just not as emphasized. You know what I mean? You got KD who still can shoot it, who does his thing with it. Kawhi, you got DeMar DeRozan, and you got SGA now. SGA is a mid range master. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's a different league, man. But got to change with the times, baby. Got to evolve. All right. Before we get out of here, man, little MLB, man, going on. My Yankees is up 2-0. I was cursing them out yesterday because they was getting trashed by the Braves after getting trashed on Friday night, starting an opener. I don't know why they held Max Fried back. I get it. You want to start Max Fried against Toronto. We'll see. You know what I mean? And the kid Kyle Schlittler, I think is it Camp, whatever. Yeah, something like that. His last name is Schlittler, though. I want to make sure I say his name right. I like the kid. He did his thing and his debut start. So standings, man. Yankees are right behind the Blue Jays. 3 games behind them. Not right behind, but 3 games behind the Blue Jays, man. Your Cubs, where your Cubs at? Hold on, my fault. I should have had this ready. That's my bad. I apologize.
We 1 game up.
Yeah, 1 game up on the Brew Crew, right? One game up on the Brewers. You know what I mean?
What's interesting is because the Dodgers, they trash. I mean, they still got
they got a lot of guys hurt, man. They're injured. You know what I mean? Mookie Betts been struggling this year, but they got a lot. They're injured. They're like the Yankees. Their pitcher staff is it's in shambles. It's toast right now. You know what I mean? So, their pitcher staff, they need bodies. They need guys. But yeah, so the Yankees are 3 games back. Red Sox coming on though.
Shout out to the Cubs.
Damn. Red Sox won 10 in a row before the All-Star break, and they lost 2 in a row. But yeah, so we, lost 2 to the Cubs. The Tigers, though, man. The Tigers they're running away with the AL. They're running away with the AL, man. They're running away with it.
No, they've been struggling lately. But shout out to the Cubs.
Oh yeah, they lost 6 in a row. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, they have.
Struggling. But shout out to the Cubs for putting a foot in the Yankees' ass. Y'all tried to show out game 1.
I wouldn't say put a foot. They won a couple games after we beat them 10-0, but Yankees beat them 10-0 But okay, all right, whatever. You got it. You won the series. You got it. I got nothing to say.
Yeah,
got nothing to say, man. Listen, Yankees need. So anyway, let's go run through the division again. Like I was saying, so the Yankees 3 games up. Red Sox right behind them, 5 games back. Detroit up 11 games, biggest lead in baseball. 11 games on the Indians. Oh shoot, my bad. Sorry, the Guardians. My fault. The Guardians. 11 games on the Guardians. The Houston Astros, man. These dudes, man. Every time you think this is it, they right back in it. They just stay there. They're just there, man. They are inevitable. They are like Thanos. They are inevitable. You know what I mean? They're up 3 games on the Mariners. Philly up a game and a half on the Mets. I guess we just talked about your Cubs up a game on the Brewers, and the Dodgers up 4.5 on the Padres. Thought the Padres would have been doing. I picked the Padres to do something more, man. I'm kind of shocked. But anyway, as far as that, man, the Yankees, man, the Yankees need, in my opinion, they need pitching. Definitely, we know that. That's obvious. You know what I mean? And they need a consistent bat. And they need obviously they need a third baseman, but they need somebody to just consistently hit. And they need pitching, man. They need the bullpen help, and they need to start pitching. They need both. So let's see what Brian Cashman did. He said they're going shopping. He said they're going in. You know what I mean? So you gotta go for it. Don't get me wrong. Detroit's running away with the American League. They're gonna probably have home field advantage throughout.
It's really nobody out there. So
right, that's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? It's
really nobody out there.
But the National League is way more harder. The National League's a gauntlet. The American League is still up for grabs. Yankees can still come out of this league, man. You know what I mean? They make a couple moves.
They could, but at the end of the day, so like the Cubs had got that one pitcher where you laughed at me for that too. I don't know why you laughed at me, but it's cool. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? But look, we need that arm. You know what I'm saying? I think we said our offense is just PCA, MVP. I don't care what you say, bro. MVP, great defense, can hit the ball. He got 26 home runs, almost 27 stolen bases, bro.
Cubs are legit, bro. The Cubs are legit. They're legit. I was wrong, man. The Cubs are legit. I admit I was wrong. Cubs are legit.
I can't wait till we play the Brewers, you know what I'm saying? Because we owe them a game to win. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why they down one game. That's the only reason why. If they win to cancel that one game where we got to do a doubleheader when we see them again, we should be out 2-3 games right now. But hey, we'll see.
Yeah, no doubt. I had some bozos, man. I got some I forgot. Before we get out of here, I forgot about the bozos of the week. We got to give them to. We got to give it up to. So, you see what happened with Teddy Bridgewater, man?
No, I didn't even.
So they suspended Teddy Bridgewater because for giving benefits to players, but I think he was just giving rides to him. He didn't do anything different. You know what I'm saying? He was suspended. So Teddy Bridgewater said, so this quarter AP, credit to the AP for this story that I'm reading right now. That's what I'm looking at, the link. Former NFL quarterback Teddy Bridgewater has been suspended from coaching his former high school team in Miami because he provided players with financial benefits that he says he reported to the school. So what is it? So basically, hold on. Get out of here, man. What are we doing now? Come on, man. All type of craziness going on. So, yeah, like they said he didn't do nothing crazy, but like gave him rides and stuff like that. He didn't do nothing wild. Nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? And they suspended him for that. Like, come on, man. That's like whoever did that is some straight bozos for that. Bozos.
Yeah, they tripping.
Bozos. And then my last bozo.
So what?
Huh?
So now they all these complaints about high schoolers getting rides or whatever, and the next thing you know, it's just like college.
Right, that's what college used to be. Remember college, you could you can give someone a bagel, but you couldn't put like cream cheese or jelly on it or something.
So what? The conversation is gonna be, should we start paying high school?
Right, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Listen, it's gonna go too far. But anyway, anyway, them dudes are bozo, man. Up to my other bozo. I know you've seen this going viral, man. The CEO that got caught at the Coldplay concert, hugged up with his HR,
Yeah.
He's since resigned, man. I mean, what would you have done in this is when they flashed the whole camera on you, you on the whole jumbotron. Knowing you got a wife at home and stuff, what would you do?
Hide my face.
Well, that's what he tried to do, but he was too late. They caught him in a crazy, like, hugged up position. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't have been out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. You definitely ain't supposed to do it like that. You're not supposed to do it like that. Man.
I'm pretty sure he making enough bread to do everything else. You know what I'm saying? That's private, exclusive. You know what I'm saying? But man, this the age of like, I don't care. I'm gonna just be out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he had to resign too. I mean, everybody was like, I'm listening to sports radio because they're talking about it. They're like, man, he ain't gonna resign. I mean, he's the CEO, but he's resigning. He's resigning. You know what I mean? He's resigning, man. Like, and I don't know what's gonna happen. Obviously, she's gonna probably get fired. You know what I mean? She's definitely getting fired. You know what I mean? And they both got somebody. That's the crazy thing about it. You know what I mean,
Yes, right.
Yep, he was Andy Byron is his name. You know what I mean? Astronomer. I didn't want to put his name out there, but it just popped up anyway. Yeah, he resigned. That's crazy, man. He and the girl he's with, Kristen Cabot. Yep. Yeah, right. She's placed on leave, but we know what that means. Yo, just damn, was it worth it, man? Like you just like your career, you know what I mean, is kind of done over, you know what I mean, over a sneaky link. You know what I mean? You should have just kept that as a sneaky link. I mean, I'm not let's not say we at the Fanatical Massholes do not endorse cheating. We don't condone cheating. We're not saying do any of that. Well, like everybody else is saying, bro, you could have did it a lot better than this. Like you was at a public place, 60,000 people, like, you know what I mean, hugged up and booed up with old girl. Like, wait a minute, y'all booed up together, knowing y'all got spouses at home. Like that's crazy. Families, yeah, man, come on, nah, you could have did that a lot better, but they're there now, and that's it. You know what I mean? Be smart, man. Be smart in that. Listen. The boldness is just crazy now. 2025, people just being more flagrant with everything. Well, yeah. I can imagine what the hell 2026 is going to be like. It's going to be even worse. Everybody just flagrant now. You're just doing everything like it don't matter, man. You know what I mean? You're going to catch somebody getting down on camera. Watch. For real. For real. Kiss can't somebody be straight getting down. Yeah. Wow. Wow. All right. That's our show for today. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back next week. We're going to talk about top 10 running backs and wide receivers as we keep previewing this NFL season. We count down to the NFL season. We got the preview show coming up soon as well. And everything else that breaks, you know what I mean, that comes our way during the week. We'll be talking about that. All the top stories in sports. Keep rocking on this Fanatical Massholes show. We love y'all. Thank you so much. Remember, like, subscribe, share, comment, support the damn movement. For Wakil, it's your boy Mizzo. We're out of here, man. Y'all enjoy your weekend. Peace and blessings. Easy, you heard?
I'm across the finish line. I'm across the finish line. I'ma go out there, get mine. As a motherfucking beat drop. Tell you something now, I'm hip. Ain't nowhere for hell that I'ma stop. I'ma set it on fire on every block. As I'm pippin' in my fast car. I'm racing like